Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA-TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
Hey everybody, it is Wednesday, and boy, did you tune in on a fun day.
Oh, it's gonna be great. Actually, I need to push myself in. Can you push me in?
Yeah, you need, okay.
I'm not
You need to be
pushed in.
closer to the table.
I feel so
we
far.
need this to be all right so that we can,
Oh, thank you.
okay, all right.
That is much better.
There we go, now we're ready. We got big doings because we are 1 week away from the PTL Turkey Fun Kickoff Show at the Pittsburgh Playhouse at Point Park University.
Bigger, better maybe, we hope. It's
Yes.
gonna be fantastic. We got lots of stuff.
So if you already bought your tickets for the live show, congratulations. Sit back, enjoy learning some of the things that are going to be going on. But if you haven't, listen closely because you've only learned a fraction of what we have planned for that day.
Okay, so we're gonna show you, we have some big reveals to make right now.
Mm-hmm.
If you've always wanted to get your hands on some PTL merch, oh yeah, we got it. Next Wednesday will be your chance. We're going to be selling t-shirts. We're going to be selling mugs. You can see some of the lineup there thanks to our resident turkey. Not only that, but you know that we have had a wonderful relationship now. There's the PTL shirt. You want it. You know you do.
I mean, we just have to talk about the turkey in the room.
Wow, yeah.
Like, Teddy right here, you're doing a wonderful job, really. HalloweenCostumes.com.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, yes.
And so you know that we've had a wonderful relationship with Presto George Coffee and also the New York Cheesecake Company. Uh-oh. Teddy, we need those.
We just heard some mugs falling. You know what? It's okay. I think he managed to save them. I think we're okay. So let's talk about this, though, because we want to mention Presto George is going to be set up there in the lobby that day. They're going to be selling their Heather and David blends. And that's not all. Our wonderful friends from New York Cheesecake Company, they're going to be there selling the Heather and David cheesecakes.
Is everything okay? Can we check back in?
It looks like things are okay. Yes.
Okay, all right, good.
Teddy now has the cup. All right, thumbs
Okay.
up. The mugs have been saved. Even though it sounded bad, things are all right.
Okay. Whew. Would have been foul play over there, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, bad jokes. The other thing that we are super excited about, and we have not been able to reveal this until right now, we are going to host a live auction during the show. So we have a chalk painting of Boaz, signed PTL mugs, and also there's the chalk painting
Look
of
at
Boaz.
that. I mean, think about this. This would be lovely in a family room. This
In
could
your
be
living room.
in your bedroom.
Why
Yeah.
not? There is also going to be a chance for you to bid on a chance to come here to KDKA and sit here where Maria, our other turkey, is sitting right now and watch a live PTL in the studio to see all of the chaos that ensues every single day.
Absolutely. You can sit right next to Maria, in fact. And we have a certified professional auctioneer to do all of this. Just listen to this guy. He's good.
13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17, 18, 18, 18, 19, 19, 19, 18, 5. I would have never thought of that. 18, 5, 19.
Woo! That's
Yeah.
Roger, and he was actually auctioning off a car. We don't have a car.
Not yet.
That's hopefully coming soon, but
But he's the real deal. He's going to make sure everything goes off without a hitch, and we're super excited about it. And that's not all. We will also have a flock of turkeys dressed just like Teddy and Maria. They're going to teach us how to dance the turkey trot. Teddy's giving us a sneak peek right now.
please don't knock over the mugs again. We need those.
Teddy's got moves.
Oh my gosh.
I think we should just stay on Ted. Oh, big finish.
Is that a
I
split?
love it, Teddy. That was great.
Did you pull something? Are you okay?
Yeah, okay, thumbs
A
up.
thumbs up. Okay, I would have pulled something for sure.
We're not going to do the split.
No,
I'm saying that right now.
I don't think that we can do the split.
No.
A lot of energy. One other thing that we're super pumped about.
Anyone tuning in right now has to be thinking, oh my gosh, they've gone totally off the rails.
If you think we could do this here in studio, wait until you see us on stage. It's going to be fantastic. One of the things that we are so excited about is in addition to all of the wonderful stuff that you can bid on and buy in the lobby, we are also doing something really fun. We're calling it our Grateful Giveaways.
We love this. So there's going to be some lucky winners in honor of the Turkey Fund. Several spots around town are stepping up to donate and to help out, give you a night out for free. We're giving away a free dinner to Il Pizzaiolo, also Alta Via, both in Market Square, and then also Alta Via Pizzeria in Bakery Square. And that's not all.
Yes, we also have 2 pairs of season tickets to the Pittsburgh Playhouse's 25-26 season, and one lucky winner will get a weekend at a very swanky hotel right here in downtown Pittsburgh.
La-di-da swanky.
It's just really fun. So there's going to be so much for you to buy, bid on, also receive for free too. And we want you to be there. We want you to help us raise money for our neighbors in need.
Yeah, it's a really important cause that we know this community steps up every year to help, and we do have tickets. One of the reasons that we decided to do it in a theater rather than on the boat is to have more of you there.
Right.
So tickets will go fast. So remember to purchase your tickets now, and we're going to check in a little bit later on with someone very special.
Oh yeah, Boaz is actually at the Playhouse right now. He's going to show us why every seat is a good seat at the Turkey Fund Kickoff Show. Oh no! Oh yeah! Except if you're in a.
Right.
Excuse me.
Right.
Excuse me. Coming through. Yeah.
Yes. Where did all these people come from? They're in the theater now, waiting for a show that's a week away. All right, I'm glad Boaz got to his seat.
And he has an end seat too. He could have just come on the other side.
Well, you know, Boaz, he likes to put on a show there. Only Boaz can do this. And you know what? We're going to check in with him a little bit later on because he's going to talk about some of the best seats that are still available.
We love this.
We love it.
Okay, we're going to check in with him, but right now we have to get to our What You Think Wednesday question.
Yeah, so a lot of you weighed in on this, and this all came up because Heather was asking a question because your phone your phone froze up because you had so many pictures on it, right?
I realized that not only was my phone storage full, but also my iCloud storage was full. And so I had nowhere to go. I was stuck. And then I started to stress out about all the pictures and videos that I have on my phone, and we're keeping them, but I'm not really sure why. So we kind of wanted to find out from all of you at home, what do you do with your pictures on your phone?
All right, so we got a lot of answers. Edith says, my pictures are all of my dogs. I post them constantly on Facebook. I'm sure my friends are tired of them.
They're not.
I bet not.
I bet not.
Actually, we want to see pictures, Edith.
Now we need to see them.
Yeah.
Marion says, big vacation, special events. We made books on Shutterfly. My son's college graduation, I developed pictures and put it in an old school album. Most I just save on Google Photos, which is something that we heard from a lot of people.
Yeah. Tammy says, I bought a stick, external storage for the pics and the videos that I want to keep, and then she just goes through them. So it takes some work.
As Kathy said, same thing from a lot of people. Print out the important ones, then start all over. And there are some services like, what was the one? Is it Mixbooks? There's something where you can kind of pick every month what you want to select. But then again, now you have 12 photo albums from 1 year. What are we doing with all these photo albums?
That's true too. You need to build a library in your home with bookshelves to house all the photo albums. Kenny says, I keep them all for the memories I do. If you're able to keep them all,
I know.
I am a big sucker for pictures. Like, you've never seen the 4th floor of our house where all the photo albums are.
Me all the way up. It seems like a far away. I haven't seen the 3rd floor either.
She's seen the 3rd floor.
Well, then what's the 2nd floor?
Oh, no, you've only seen the 2nd floor. You've not been to the 3rd floor.
What's on the 3rd floor? Who has 4 floors? Do you have an elevator that I don't know about?
We need an elevator. We do. By the time I make it to the 4th floor, I'm out of breath.
What are you going to do when your knees go?
That's where the picture albums are. We're going to sell that place and buy a one-level. Yes, we're moving to a patio home. That's already the plan. All right. Hey, thank you for weighing in.
Thank you. That was a huge help for me.
Really. All right. You know what? We're very proud of something, and we just want to say thank you.
That's a good way to put it, David.
Yeah.
All right. Keep going.
All right. Well, every year, the Pittsburgh City paper asks readers to vote in their Best of Pittsburgh Readers poll. And we're proud to say that KDKA did pretty well.
And by KDKA, you mean?
Well, I mean David Highfield, Heather Abraham, and Mary Hours.
I see.
Because the best TV personality, their readers voted for us.
Ron, do you know who took 1st place?
Oh, boy. Oh, David did.
Why did you say it's surprised?
No,
your voice went up like, oh, David did?
Well, I mean,
David says, we're very proud of something.
Right.
I won.
No, we were all three. Those were the top 3 vote getters.
That's all.
So I thought that was really sweet.
What's
You know?
second place? What did in Talladega Nights, Will Ferrell's character? Do you know what he said?
No.
If you ain't
Is this
first,
where he
you're
said, I
last.
don't know what to do with my hand?
Exactly. Exactly. One of the other famous quotes from the movie is, "If you ain't first, you're last."
Oh, no, that's not true. Second and third are good too. Although I'm first. Anyway, thank you very much, City Paper. We love it. Well, I love it. All right, we have some entertainment news to get to. Because we were talking about the Pit yesterday and Noah Wiley.
If I snort again during this hour, I don't know what's going to happen. So yeah, the Pit is now filming. They're back here for their second season. They've made some changes over at AGH already to get ready for this and to get going. We were so lucky because they invited the media over, and we've been trying to speak with Noah Wiley because he's right here in our backyard.
Literally, I mean, there's a spot on the couch, Noah. If you're ever tired from filming, want to come over and take a break.
Come on over.
Christine Sorensen was our representative over there yesterday, and she was among the reporters who got to talk with him. And one of the things they talked about was, Pittsburgh and Pittsburgh being a location for the show. So listen to what he had to say about that.
I pitched Pittsburgh because it's a major metropolitan city, but it's not overshot. We don't know it as much as we know New York or Chicago or Los Angeles or Miami. Huge cross-section of population, socioeconomic diversity, combination of rural and urban and rural. And it's remade itself over as a medical hub the last couple of years. So it just seemed like a really great city.
It's really nice to hear him. I mean, he's getting to know our city, and not just Pittsburgh, but also Western Pennsylvania,
exactly.
as you heard.
And what I was surprised by was that he has Pittsburgh connections that, we never knew about. So listen to what he had to say about both his parents.
I think that Pittsburgh is the perfect home for this. I have a family connection. My parents met in Pittsburgh. My mother was born here in Pittsburgh at Shadyside Hospital. Our executive producer, John Well, went to college here at Carnegie. My father went to Carnegie. I really like it here. I think this is the perfect place to tell the story from.
I need more details.
He really likes us.
Wait, what do you mean they met here? Did he elaborate? I need to know more.
I don't know.
Like at a Steelers game?
Or at Carnegie Mellon? I don't know. I mean, his father went to Carnegie Mellon.
Right.
His mom was born at Shadyside Hospital.
Right.
So, we need to know more.
We need
That's
all
why,
the deets.
Noah, please stop over. We need to chat.
We'll get the turkey costumes back out if you want to.
Yes, we'll do whatever it takes. All right. We have a lot coming up this hour. We're getting a taste of one of the biggest pumpkin parties in town. Fall is about to go full throttle just outside the city. It's part carnival, part harvest, and 100% gorgeous. Get it? We have your first look.
We do get it, because you did a nice pause in between the two
I'm trying to really
syllables.
stress it. Gorgeous.
Plus, what happens when a construction zone turns into a catwalk and cocktail crawl? Pittsburgh Fashion Week is about to pull off a makeover like you've never seen. Katie O'Malley is live to show us the high-style twist that'll have hard hats sharing the spotlight with haute couture. It's Wednesday, September 17th. Remember to grab your tickets to our Turkey Fun Kickoff Show just 1 week away from today. We'll be right back.
Chris Sedakase, a Dormont native, is stepping into the spotlight this weekend in the new film, The Senior.
And Chris is here with us now. He recently flew in all the way from Atlanta to join us this morning. Chris, we are so happy to have you here to talk about this really inspiring film. So tell us what it's all about.
All right. So this film basically is about redemption and second chances. Mike Flint, a 59-year-old man, goes back and finishes his senior year after being kicked off his team 37 years prior.
Wow.
So he goes back to college and wants to play at that age on a college football team.
Tries out and makes it.
And he makes it. This is a real life story.
True story. Mike Flint, the real guy who the story is based off of, was on set every day, making sure everything is authentic, true to the story. It was actually very special to see that. And The guy still was in good shape at 74 years old.
Wow. You know, I think for people who aren't playing sports, I mean, you may not know, but a lot of people end their careers in their mid-30s, and that's considered old in that field. To have somebody come back and play at 59, there's a lot going on there.
It's unheard of, right?
Yeah.
Like once I was done playing college football, I'm like, these knees ain't
body
handling
hurts.
this
Yeah.
no more,
Yeah.
right? But yeah, it's crazy to think about that, how someone at that age and their body just not breaking down after just a couple hits.
Right.
And this is you in college.
That's me in
playing.
college,
Wow.
hey.
So you
I
have,
love we have these
Oh,
pictures.
yeah.
so in addition to your acting experience, you also know the field.
Right, yeah. That's me at Robert Morris University.
Wow.
I was a defensive tackle, a little bit heavier back end, but you know, weight pushes weight, as they say.
That's right.
But yeah, football has been such a major component to me getting into film and television. Like the first thing I did actually was I was an extra in The Dark Knight Rises.
Get out!
Got filmed
Oh,
here
really? Oh, that's
back in the
cool.
day. Yeah.
Gosh,
Oh, that's
that was
awesome.
fun.
So in this film, Michael Chiklis plays the lead character, and you play, I mean, as we would say here, kind of a jag-off, right? Like,
That's a great
you
way
have
to
a
put it.
moment, right?
Exactly. I am
we have to
the
bleep that
jag-off. Yeah, so he tries out for the team and ends up making it. And actually, one of my friends maybe gets his spot taken by this 59-year-old man.
Yeah.
And my character's one of the leaders on the team. He's offensive lineman, but he just
Doesn't believe.
he thinks it's a distraction.
Right.
He's wasting our time out here. It's like, what's this guy going to do? Is he really going to make our team better? And I'm for the team.
So you make the film way more interesting. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
You'll have
You're the
to-
obstacle.
That's it.
Yeah.
He has to go through me.
At the end of this, though, you're walking away, and it is an inspiring film.
Absolutely. It lets people of all ages, I think this movie's for all audiences. It's a story about second chances, redemption. I don't know how many people are going to watch and be like, you know what? Maybe I could go give this thing that I
Right.
gave up on 20 years ago a shot.
Sure.
It's not too late.
Yeah.
And you've done some other films too with some big names. In fact, Robert De Niro.
Yeah, crazy story about that. It was my first speaking role ever.
What was your line? Do you remember your line?
Yeah, I do.
Can you say it?
I could say part of it. I say, it's a lot. You guys might need to write it down. It was, Daytona effing Beach.
Okay, there we go.
Right? I was like, okay, don't mess this up in front of De Niro here, okay?
I mean, there's pressure.
It was
that
a lot.
That was a stellar performance.
Well,
and I know
thanks.
your mom is a fan of our show,
She
so
loves,
shout out
he
to her.
loves you guys.
Yes.
Oh.
He
Thank you
loves
for being here and
Hey.
telling us. I mean, we're just so happy for your success.
Yeah.
I'm
Really.
so glad. Y'all are wonderful. I started saying y'all.
Oh,
because
because
you're
you're in
in
Atlanta now.
South.
Yes.
Yeah.
It has a good flow.
Yeah,
you
It does.
know.
It's not the same ring as Yin's, but it's
I
fine.
know,
We'll
I
let
know.
We'll let it pass.
It still comes out, but
Oh my gosh, so fun. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. And hi, Mom. You can catch Dormont native Chris Sedakase in The Senior this weekend and in theaters nationwide.
And to learn more about the movie and what's coming up next for Chris, just head to our website, PittsburghTodayLive.com.
So fun. Thanks for bringing that energy. Wonderful. Still to come, hay rides, pumpkin patches, corn mazes. Oh my. Pittsburgh has turned into a full-blown fall playground for the whole family. We've got your ticket to the best Fall Fest this fall.
But first, we're heading back over to the Pittsburgh Playhouse on Point Park University's campus downtown. And there he is. That's where Boaz is channeling his inner turkey, because that's also where hundreds of you will be 1 week from today. Is Boaz maybe sitting in your seat? He's taking up several. We're going to check in with him coming up next.
As any avid viewer of our show knows, 1 week from today is one of the biggest days of the year for Pittsburgh Today Live.
It is the annual party we throw to kick off the KDKA-TV Turkey Fund. You've gotten used to seeing us on board the Gateway Clipper for the PTL cruise. Well, this year we upped the ante, so twice as many of you can join us.
And that also means twice as much money can be raised for the Turkey Fund. So we sent Boaz to the Pittsburgh Playhouse where this year's show is being held, and he's in a seat that's still up for grabs. So Boaz, as we saw before, there's really no bad seat in the house unless you have a turkey costume on and you're trying to move through an aisle over a lot of people.
Well, I heard you say that there's no bad seat in the house, but I wasn't sure, so I got a team of people, and we're testing out all these seats right now, actually. So far, we've tested 257 seats, and they're all really good. So in the next couple of minutes, next half hour or so, we'll have finished testing every seat to make sure every seat has a good view of the show. I'm going to check in with Keisha here quickly. So, Keisha, you're with the Pittsburgh Playhouse, and when you built this theater, you really made sure there were only good seats, right?
We made sure that every single seat is amazing.
Yeah, and I know the PTL crew is really rushing to make sure everything's ready for the show next week. How are you doing over here? The show's 1 week out.
We are ready. We've been working really hard to welcome everybody into our home for this very special event for our community.
Yeah, well, I am pumped, and I actually have a couple seats, like you said, Heather, that are available. Sorry if I hit you with my turkey feathers, Keisha, but it's going to be a crazy event. We've got former Steelers here. People in turkey costumes like this are going to be running around. Yes, get the whole front, top to bottom costume, giving away prizes during the show. Of course, there's a giant chalk drawing of me, which I know a lot of people say they're lacking in their life. So I'm going in the mezzanine K11 right here to check this seat. This is an available seat, and honestly, this is a really wonderful seat. You have a great view of the stage. In fact, you could see Heather and David so closely, I could see that there's a piece of waffle stuck between David's teeth right now. It's probably what he had for breakfast. And Heather, I think I can smell her shampoo. Is that Pert Plus? Like, this is an amazing seat. Let's check out this other seat back here. I think L17 and L19 are also available. Oh, wow, this is a great seat. And there's still so many surprises. I heard a rumor, David and Heather, you're doing a juggling routine that involves a dozen flaming turkeys. Is that true?
Yes, we've been practicing really hard with this.
I just had to get a manicure because I just burned all of my fingernails off, so yes.
Can you imagine? No, they won't actually let us do that, but we're going to do lots of other things, Boaz.
That was a lot of fun to see all the people testing.
I know.
It's hilarious.
Some of those seats are gone already.
Oh, no.
I just heard it in my ear.
Was it L?
Boom. I don't know. It might have been the L17. Okay. Yeah, it's gone.
All right, get your tickets now. We're already starting to see them fly off the shelves. Thank you so much. And we will see you at the Pittsburgh Playhouse next Wednesday at 9 a.m.
Yeah, and we're so glad so many more people can join us now. All right, Pittsburgh's roads and bridges will soon be the course for a huge cycling event. Ron is our man to tell us all about it.
And is the weather looking good for the participating riders? Ron's going to let us know that too when PTL returns.
All right, 10 days now without any rain in the Pittsburgh area. We still have a couple more days to go. I have us completely dry today. Thursday, Friday, rain chances, they'll be low over the weekend. Now, I do want to point out a couple of things. See around the Greensburg area, Latrobe area, we do have some green showing up on radar. This is likely what we would consider virga. It's evaporating before it hits a very dry air mass before it hits the surface there, but we do have some clouds in place for the ridges, parts of Westmoreland and Fayette County. A lot of moisture. If you're heading off to the east, that's where rain showers will be east of the Laurel Highlands, or we could see some rain today. Temperature right now at 64 outside. We'll be looking at highs today similar to what we've seen over the past couple of days. We'll be in the mid to low 80s. I'll put us at 84 degrees for our high. Temperatures at noon should be probably just shy of 80 degrees. All right, the weather's looking great for a big cycling weekend in Pittsburgh. The GFNY is a global endurance challenge where competitors race against the clock. And this year, Pittsburgh, yep, we're on the map. The ride starts and finishes in Monroeville. Takes riders throughout Allegheny and Westmoreland counties. Cyclists can choose a 47-mile recreational route or an 80-mile competitive course. Check out our website for more info and to register. All right, David and Heather are moved over to the PTL kitchen. Hey guys, what's going on?
Well, Ron, were you trying to say gorgeous again like David? You nailed it.
Nailed it.
Well, we're getting you ready for a festival this weekend that is pumping out the pumpkins.
Yeah, that includes pumpkin-flavored treats. We're sampling some of the sweets here. That's when PTL comes right back.
Fall, a quiet little town just outside of Pittsburgh, doesn't just squash the competition. It carves out its spot as the ultimate pumpkin party.
For one weekend, the streets of Evans City and Butler County turn into a pumpkin-powered carnival, and we're diving right into the middle of it the best way we know how, with a fork.
Well, and we don't even maybe need one.
No,
We'll find out
apparently
about
not.
that.
Yes.
Joining us now, we have Molly DeFiore from the Evans City Pumpkin Fest and Stephanie Stevens from Coffee Break in Evans City. So happy to have you back here to talk about this. This is such a beloved festival that's been going on now for 4 years.
That's right, 4 years. We've had an amazing community turnout, and it's just something that we love to do to give back to the community. It's free for families to come. It's a weekend full of games, music,
Look at this.
carriage rides. It's so much fun.
And there's a pumpkin pie eating contest.
It's a staple.
Okay. And so that's why you brought us these pies.
Yes. And this comes from Coffee Break.
It does, yes. So on Sunday at 1 p.m., people will try to eat as fast as they can a 10-inch pie. Whoever eats it the fastest wins a $100 cash prize. It is the main event of the year, and yeah, it is a very messy experience.
You went straight for just taking it out of the tin. This is breakfast for us, and we're very hungry.
Well, if you are hungry for breakfast, on Saturday, the Evans City Fire Department does a $5 all-you-can-eat pancake breakfast from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m.
Love a pancake breakfast.
All right, we also,
help
but
you
just
a
you have to
little
blot,
bit.
because I have a lot of makeup on. Blot,
Okay, blot. Okay, all right, you have it in your hair too. All right,
okay.
so
Great
this can
conditioner.
happen
Very
during the
festive.
pumpkin pie eating contest. But you know what? We actually want to talk about these coffee drinks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Talk to us about this, because you want us to sample these, right?
We do. We have 3 different drinks from Coffee Break. They're all some of our favorite fall flavors, and we'd like you to guess what they are. If you want to start on the outside.
All right,
ready,
so these
David?
are
Away.
fall
These
flavors.
are iced lattes.
Okay. All right, going in for the first
And
one.
this is from Coffee Break,
It
your
is,
place.
yes. And they'll be available all weekend with all the fun Pumpkin Fest festivities.
Oh, I like it.
I
But
think I have an
can't-
idea.
Is it possible there's nutmeg involved in it?
Is it pecan?
You're so close.
Oh, is it hazelnut?
Yes.
Oh, hazel.
I was gonna go hazelnut at first, but then I wasn't sure. Okay.
Is there a little bit of nutmeg?
There's cinnamon in there.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, so
All
it's our nutty.
All right, I'll take that. I'll take that.
You're
At
so
least have
That's a
some
nutty
idea.
maple.
All right, so we're trying number
Cheers.
2. Cheers.
That one's a little
This one's harder.
faint, yeah.
Yes. It reminds me actually of like a really good cereal when you drink the milk afterwards, like a cinnamon toast crunch kind of thing.
It is caramel apple.
Oh.
It does have a cereal milk
I
vibe.
totally get it.
No, but that's
really good.
good.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right, one
next
final
one.
one. Then we need to ask you about more things. All right.
Ooh.
Oh, it's got a little kick.
Now, does that have the cinnamon?
It does a little bit.
It doesn't have nutmeg?
Yes. Well, yes.
Really? Is there
Because
nutmeg?
it's pumpkin spice with white chocolate.
Oh!
It's lovely.
I think this one's my favorite, actually.
You can have the whole thing.
It's
All right,
so
thank
good. So let's talk a little bit more about the festival, because it's free. It's all weekend long.
Yes.
And so what are people going to be able to sample, to buy, to take in?
So we have over 100 craft and food vendors. So there's anything from like Vietnamese banh mi to your pancakes to your barbecue. And then you can buy all of your fall decorations, your candles, your Amish furniture.
Oh, right. We even have some of those
Yeah.
down here, the Crab Apple Hollow. They've been on Pittsburgh Today Live before. We love them.
Yes, we have the Sweetwater Sweet Ride Artmobile, who is
Yes.
also on PTL. They're
Right.
coming on Sunday to
Oh,
do
cool.
a kids craft.
Wonderful.
And we have an art show this year. They're still submitting. You can still submit artwork. And there's cash prizes for all of the winners.
Wonderful.
What a great celebration
All
of
right.
fall. What a great celebration for Evans City, really.
This
and
is-
thank you
this
for,
is great.
for bringing us pies to eat.
We have breakfast.
I know. This
Thank
is a
you
great
so
gig.
much. The Evans
Thank
City
you.
Pumpkin Fest takes place this Saturday and Sunday. A link with more information can be found on our site. We should also mention you make the pumpkin pies. It's a 10-inch pie for the contest, though, and
Yes.
the fork's not required.
Fork's not required. They
Or-
don't give you a fork. Let's
given.
put it that way. All right, and now from pumpkins to runway power moves, Pittsburgh is turning a construction zone into a catwalk for Fashion Week. Katie O'Malley is getting the first look at tomorrow's pop-up fashion shoot and cocktail crawl. That's when we come right back.
want to like
I know.
walk
Oh, yeah, I
right?
know. They would keep the music going.
The
Heather
Steel
wants
City
to...
is buzzing with construction ahead of the NFL draft, but leave it to local fashion aficionados to turn it into a runway.
So Pittsburgh Fashion Week is about to strut its stuff smack in the middle of a construction zone. Call it couture with a side of concrete.
Katie is live to take us straight to the center of all the fabulous chaos for a sneak peek. Hey, Katie.
Good morning, friends. You think that a construction site is not a good backdrop for a fashion show? Au contraire, mon frere. Welcome to Market Square. Yes, they're under construction, but it's not stopping us from having a fabulous party all week for Pittsburgh Fashion Week. I'm with Jack Doherty from the PDP. Jack, how are you? Thanks for joining us. So now, you guys, we've heard all about the construction, but you guys are really focused, again, on incorporating the businesses here in Market Square as a part of the event.
Yes, we're always looking for ways to have fun in Market Square, despite it being a construction site. So we're partnering with Pittsburgh Fashion Week to bring this Thursday construction to couture. This evening, a fantastic cocktail crawl featuring 10 of these Market Square establishments where you're going to see specialty cocktails along with some really great fashion from local designers and models.
And for people who attend and want to participate, we're actually standing right here where the PDP booth will be. You get a passport and you get to go visit all of the participating restaurants.
Pick up your passport, get it signed by at least 3, and you get entered to win some great prizes.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Jack. I'm now with Amelia from Mazazu.
Hi, everybody.
Amelia, what can people expect for this construction to couture fashion week?
Let me tell you something. It's so cool because what we're going to actually do is do a fashion video editorial shoot with still photography right inside behind me, inside the construction site.
It's an immersive experience.
Yes, totally immersive. And then what makes it even more immersive is you'll get to visit the designers along with the couture and see it up close and personal versus like the classic runway show. This year, historically, we've done the runway shows, but this year it's a whole different twist.
Right. You get to crawl around and visit the participating businesses and then also see each individual stylist and their look at the restaurant, right?
That's correct, along with sipping on a great cocktail-inspired fashion cocktail.
We're getting to the cocktails next, but first, the fashion. I'm with Michael, who's the designer of this fabulous outfit that our model Rachel is wearing. Christian, if you could show Rachel. Oh, it's okay, we're here live. Michael, tell us about what you put together for Fashion Week.
Well, this is what I call my suit of armor based on Joan of Arc due to my recent travels to France.
Amazing. And what is she working with? That jacket looks quite waterproof.
That is latex. It's something I made this week. And then the suit is a printed purple suit.
It looks fabulous. Now, is this something somebody can wear day to night? Is this a special event? Where do you see this working?
If you come tomorrow, you can meet all the designers. They're all great designers, and it would be some event like that you would come to.
Excellent. Thank you, Michael. Okay, speaking of fashion and cocktails, it wouldn't be a party on PTL without a cocktail. Chef Bill Fuller from Big Burrito. We're here at Altavia. Bill, what are you making for your signature cocktail?
So we have 2 signature cocktails. The one here is the Little Black Dress.
Everybody needs a little black dress.
A little black dress, a little Gosling's Dark Rum, pineapple, lime, banana syrup, and a little foamer, a vegan foamer, and some sesame. And that fruity.
Oh my
light,
gosh! Not what I was expecting.
Dark. I know it's like dark, and then you drink it, and it's like oh.
Oh, but it's so effervescent and delicious. And the vegan foam is a nice touch.
Yeah,
so people who don't want eggs.
And people who are worried about safety of raw eggs, so vegan foam. And then we have the tuxedo, bourbon, Amaro, sour blueberry juice, a little lemon bow tie.
I don't know if you can see it, but he cut a lemon rind into a bow tie in there, which is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
And both these cocktails created here by Greg, our beverage director. And I was told not to ruin the bow tie, and I think I kept the bow tie in place.
You nailed it. Well, here's to you, Chef Bill. Here's to everybody. Come on up, guys.
Fashion
if you want to
Week.
come down to Market Square and get some high fashion, get some cocktails, make some friends, and support the businesses here in Market Square, come on down. Heather and Dave, what do you guys think?
What a neat idea. And honestly, I wasn't even planning to do this, but a big thank you to Chef Bill Fuller and to the Big Burrito Group for their donation for our Grateful giveaways.
Exactly.
It's coming up next week. Really cool to see him there today.
Yeah, and the party's getting started already with those cocktails.
Love that outfit.
Well, the Construction to Couture pop-up fashion shoot and cocktail crawl happens tomorrow in Market Square.
A link with more information can be found on our website. Up next, we already told you about one fall festival happening this weekend in Evans City, but there are so many more this season. We're taking a look at your must-do list of family-friendly fall adventures. That's coming up next.
From outdoor adventures to hands-on creative activities, fall is here, and Pittsburgh is bursting with family fun.
I love this time of year, don't you?
It's so cool.
It's so fun. In fact, there are nearly 100 events in this season's Kidsburg Fall Guide. Yuling Bear is here to share some of her picks. And I don't know what to say because there's just so many, and I think it can be a little overwhelming. So you guys really break it down.
We do, and we try to break it down several months ahead, so you have time to plan.
Right.
You can pick out when you're free.
All right, let's talk about Hay Day.
Yes, Allegheny County Parks. Okay, this Saturday at Hartwood, and then next Saturday at South Park, you can go to hay rides, inflatables, puppet shows. The Pittsburgh Riverhounds will be there with their 10-foot soccer dartboard, and there's a petting zoo. And who doesn't love a petting zoo?
Exactly.
There's going to be so many fall festivals happening, but there's also some amazing things outside of just the festivals. I'm really excited for this. Dogman the Musical. Tell me more.
Yes, September 27th, hosted by the Cultural Trust. It'll be at the Byam Theater. Dave Pilkey, famous book author. Yeah. So what I love about Dogman is it's a favorite book of kids, right? It's about a main character who has the head of a dog and the body of a police officer.
And he fights crime.
He fights crime, but he also likes to chew furniture.
Yeah.
Right? And then the kids get to see it in action. They see it live. The book becomes alive for them. It's great.
It's really
You don't
fun.
want to miss it.
It's a great graphic novel for your entry-level readers coming into that sort of stuff. It's so fun.
All right, the Dragon Boat Festival. This has got to be colorful and wonderful.
So this is also happening on September 27th at North Park Lake. And I love dragon boat festivals. I mean, all the dragon boats out there, it's gorgeous. They look like they're floating on the water. The races begin at 9:10 a.m. At 12 p.m., they'll have a lion dance, and then the final race is at 1:45 p.m.
Tell us what's happening at Shenley Plaza.
Shenley Plaza Family Day Fall Festival hosted by Pittsburgh Parks and Conservancy on Sunday, September 28th, excuse me. Free carousel rides, live music, Rapunzel and Friends will be there, mad science, tons of fun activities.
I wondered what Rapunzel was up to.
Yeah,
All right,
she's there.
Now we
Shenley
know,
Plaza.
yeah. All right, and apple picking is going on all over, and it's such a great, fun thing to do this time of year.
And I don't know if people realize, but Pennsylvania is one of the top 10 apple producing states. So tons of apples, different varieties. And what I love about Pittsburgh is there's great local farms nearby. You can go to Kidsburg and check out our guide.
How do you handle all of this? I've talked to our producers before about this, and it can be overwhelming when you hear of so much going on with only so many weekends and trying to mix in with sports activities and everything else. Is there one thing that you like to do every fall?
Apple picking, because
That's
apple
it,
picking is the thing that no matter your age, you just love and enjoy doing, and we eat a lot of apples in my household. But my tip is to have everyone pick their one thing they want and just schedule it out, and do not stress out about it.
Do not stress,
right?
yeah.
Dogman and Rapunzel.
That's what you're in for? That's it.
That's it.
Yuling, thank you as always. So good to see you.
Thank you.
All right, and for info on these events and more from Kidsburg, you can find the link right there on our website.
Well, looks like it's going to be a great day for any of those festivals, and we are going to be right back. Don't go anywhere. I wasn't sure which camera we were. I wasn't sure where we were going.
I didn't either.
You were just looking at everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another beautiful day in the neighborhood, Ron.
It certainly is. Look at these temperatures. I mean, we're already climbing up to 70 degrees. Should easily make our way back over to the 80-degree mark. 83, or I should say 84 is what I actually have the high temperature today. We actually hit 83 degrees yesterday for our high. Most places should be right there, mid to low 80s. A lot of sunshine today. The further east you are, though, I showed you earlier, the more cloud cover you're going to see, especially if you're in the ridges or the Laurel Highlands. That will keep those high temperatures down a little bit in some of those communities. Here's your 7-day, 84 today, 84 your high temperature. It's a popular number. We're going to stay with 84 Thursday and Friday. More clouds around, tiny chance for some rain. You're probably going to be dry on Saturday and Sunday. Everyone should finally see some rain, it looks like now, on Tuesday of next week. Hopefully that holds. Right now it does look like maybe some storms on the leading edge, and then the rain chances stick around the next couple of days after that.
I love it when he gives us bonus days, though.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Are you bored lately?
Yeah, I think I mentioned like the Maytag repairmen when they used to do those commercials.
Yeah.
David will know. Heather, you probably don't.
Oh, no, I know what you're talking
Yes,
about.
yeah,
Nobody called the Maytag repairman.
Yeah, so we're kicked back, we're relaxed. Yeah. Not a lot to do weather-wise.
Well, that's okay.
Maybe don't say it in case your boss is watching.
Right.
Okay.
Sunshine and 84.
They'll need us again.
There you go.
Ron.
We always need you, Ron.
Thank you. All right, we have some big news. You know, we started the show off telling you about all of the fun giveaways, the auction, the merch that we have planned for the Turkey Fun Kickoff Show, and guess what? The orchestra has sold out. We think the lower level is sold out too, like everything up in the front. We think we're good, and this is so wonderful.
Now, there are still some seats remaining. Boaz showed us that the balcony has a great view. He had all those people testing out the seats just to ensure that those are all great seats. So get your tickets now, because not a bad seat in the house is what we learned.
Really, it's going to be a lot of fun that day. We would love for you to be there. If you can grab one of those seats, we'd love to see you there. And remember, when you buy that ticket, you are helping your neighbors in need have a warm Thanksgiving meal.
And one of the things we're most excited about is the fact that we're going to have this live auction, and then we're also not just bidding on things, we're giving things away, because these local businesses are such great partners, and they have decided we want to make sure you have this to give it to audience members. So we're kind of going to be like Oprah, like you get a car,
Roll it back.
Not a car, but you get a dinner for two. You get a dinner for two. I mean, that'll be fun to say.
It will be, and yes, maybe one day it'll be a car. Not this year. All right, that's all the time that we have for today. Be sure to watch tomorrow at 9. Yacht Rock is taking over the PTL studios. A band all the way from Atlanta is bringing our summer soundtrack to a close.
I can't wait. Plus, is your shower spraying everywhere except where you want it to? Well, don't call the plumber just yet. Our resident handyman is going to show us how to turn that sad drizzle into a power wash.
That's what I need. And then we're introducing you to the family that brought everyone to tears at the Savannah Bananas game in Pittsburgh last month. Wait until you hear their incredible story.
That and more tomorrow at 9 on KDKA and at 1 o'clock in the afternoon on KDKA+.
We leave you with a dancing turkey. Thanks for spending your day with us.
Great job, Teddy. Make it a great day, Pittsburgh.